Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this wreath. We're decorating Mickey Mouse and Star Wars this year for Christmas. So I decided to do like a mash in between those and get something to decorate my house with. So I'm going to start with the basics. I already had most of the things except some of the ornaments, and some others I got them from my tree. I have a light up wreath. I also have the hat, some felt, the ornaments that I got at the Dollar General, so they're pretty cheap. Ribbon. I'm gonna be using my sewing machine, maybe a little bit of the. I thought I was gonna use the hot glue and the polyfill. So I have two pieces of felt, different colors, and as you can tell here are the measurements: 7.5 inches, and that's the long for the long piece, and for the short piece is 7 inches. And white is 5 inches for the biggest piece, and the other one is almost 4, a little bit less than 4. So I cut them like this to make like the ears for Yoda. I'm gonna go ahead and start sewing. I'm gonna just try to bring in the biggest part into the smaller, if it makes any sense. So it's gonna be like a pocket, kind of, because I'm gonna fill it up with the polyfill. So it doesn't have to be perfect. I just wanted to make it look like that. That way the lighter green will overlap over the darker green, if it makes sense. Now I'm gonna turn the felt around, make sure that the corner is pointy, because that's how Yoda's ears look like. And I just have a tiny bit of polyfill. You don't need a lot, because you don't want it super fluffy. You just want it to have some shape to it. I'm gonna crunch it like this and make it look like the ears, and I'm gonna sew over. That way it will stay in place and I won't have to worry about later about it. Now I'm gonna get my Christmas hat and the Santa hat, and I'm gonna make a hole on the sides. I used where it was sewn and I just open it up, but on the other side I actually had to open it. So I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna insert the ear. That way it will be coming out of the sides. And even, I mean, you can even wear this and use it as a hat, like Christmas hat, for to get in the spirit with Yoda. So I'm gonna hand sew it. It will be easier with some white thread, and I'm gonna sew the inside, and then I'm gonna turn it around, and I'm just gonna apply a stitch or two so it doesn't flap down, since I had to cut this stitch so I could use it. You can definitely make the hat. I just bought one. It was like 90 something cents. It wasn't that expensive. I had this for like 2 years, so it was pretty cheap to make for me. I'm gonna go ahead and add the other ear on the other side, and now I'm gonna start working on the wreath. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna place the hat where I want it, which is the top, and then I'm gonna work my way around with the ornaments and the decorations. I'm just gonna play around. You can add way more colors, more things in here. I wanted to make it kind of simple. I didn't want it to be so puffy. So I'm gonna go ahead, just place my ornaments, kind of distribute them around, make them look nice. And I'm gonna get this ribbon that I got also at the Dollar General. It was $2. I think it was pretty cute. It is glittery, and I'm gonna make a simple bow. I'm gonna put the links below so you can check how I make a simple bow. It is so easy to make, fast, and you can make tons of it. So I'm just gonna make one layer of this bow with the ribbon, and I'm gonna place it on the bottom of my wreath. I did cover the center with a little bit of the same ribbon so you cannot see the thread. And now I'm gonna cut the ends this way. That way I can have a nice look to the ribbon, and I'm gonna place it here on the bottom. I'm using ornament hooks, and I also use this to attach the hat. I don't want to mess the hat. I don't want to glue it. I don't want to, because in case I want to reuse it other year, like change the theme, and I want to reuse it, so I'm just not going to glue it. I didn't use any glue because I didn't feel the need to, just for the other ornaments that I'm going to show you in a little bit. I'm going to get the other boxes, just fill the wreath with a little bit more. I got these that have like cute little Santa on them, and they're so adorable. I did save a one of the some ornaments to make the Mickey Mouse shape heads. I'll probably keep filling up the wreath if like later on, I don't know. But for now, I just wanted to show you that it's so easy to make your own wreaths that you don't have to pay $40-50 to buy one. So I'm gonna finish setting this up. I'm gonna put them in, like, kind of distribute the ornaments in a way that will look nice, that it will look fluffy. And here is the ornaments that I saved. Is one big and two small. Now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna remove the top because we're not gonna use it right now. I can add it later on. And I'm gonna also remove the top for the small ornaments. The small ornaments are going to be the head for the Mickey Mouse shape. So with the scissors, I'm gonna cut it. It is really easy. It doesn't take long, and it doesn't really take a lot of strength. I'm gonna just make sure to hold it because it does jump everywhere, but be careful to not cut yourself. So I'm gonna remove the excess, make sure it's flat in there, and I'm gonna add a bunch of glue, a lot of glue, but just in the center so it doesn't show when you're actually looking at the ornament. So make sure to put some pressure in there until it's dry, and I'm gonna add the other ear. And this is how I make the Mickey Mouse ears. They're so simple, they're so cute to make. So I'm just gonna place it in my wreath, and this is a tutorial on how I made this one. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give me a like. It will help me out so much to share this video with somebody else. And thank you for watching. Happy holidays, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.